Okay, let's get started.
Yep,
You can see it
all
already?
good. Yeah. It's
Okay.
on the Hanzo.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Hanzo. I know you wanted me to look at the Zarya mainly, but we can look at Hanzo as well.
Yeah, you can have a look at the rest of the other ones.
With every death.
But it's me.
Yes, mini Zarya. Okay, let's see. Okay, starting up here is fine if they don't have a Widow. Yep, Sonic is good. Very dangerous place to be. Yeah, this location is good, but you want to get there straight away instead of staying out there in the open for too long. Okay. Okay, instead of... Okay, just a tip, right? Instead of going there, this is a bit slightly more advanced, but you could stand on the statue. You can get on top. You know, there's a statue right
Okay.
here. Instead of going to the right side of the statue, why don't you just go on top, like on the statue itself, on the statue
On the
base.
statue. Okay.
The base, yeah. Then you have a slightly high ground. You have line of sight. It's a slightly better position.
Oh yeah, you can actually shoot through the legs, right?
Yeah. So I think it's a slightly better position. Just FYI. This one. Good. Okay. Yep. Getting high ground is good.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
hiding here for some reason.
the junk is feet. I should go for the junk. I heard something to your right side.
Marked by the dragon.
I'm not sure if it's Zen or the Zen's down there.
No, Zen won't have.
But normally Zenyatas usually have that high ground over there.
Yeah, someone here.
Oh, okay, I can fight this guy.
Yeah, I don't know whether you saw him, but you could see him. I don't know whether you actually saw him or not, but you should have been, I think, better prepared, I guess.
All the way.
But your team sort of carried the point anyway. Yeah, yeah, it's fine. Let's see what happens next. Okay, the enemy Junkrat is...
Well,
it's a very dubious ult, but that's good for you. Your Genji is wrecking the other team. This position is fine. Yeah, but I mean, you try not to stay at the same position for too long, because they'll know that you're there.
right.
Nice shatter. I will out here actually.
If I can
Over.
get my fast
This one is positioning error. You could just climbed up, and he couldn't have done anything to you. Not sure why you just stood there and shot at him. You would have killed him in time. You could have just climb up to the high ground. It's a free frag. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
I don't know why your tank switched to Winston though.
Zarya Ryan is usually best in the queue.
Yep. Yep, you should push up.
Not sure about that.
Okay. So let's talk about Zarya for a while.
Right.
Zarya usually has two main. Okay, in terms of her energy level, right? Her style of playing generally revolves around two main modes. The first mode is building up your energy. That mode is when you're a lot more aggressive with your bubbles. Basically, trying to take damage. Throwing it on your other tank and asking him to drop his shield or walk forward or yeah, basically be aggressive to build up energy. The second mode is after you have about, let's say, about 60 to 70 energy or above, right? Then that's when you go into more conservative usage of your bubbles. You use it to save your teammates.
When you build up enough.
Yeah. So I mean, there's no point going above 100 energy, right? So you use your bubbles to save your teammates and to save yourself. So just now, the second bubble which you did,
Which was what? Personal or?
the personal,
Personal one.
this one was way too early. See? Look at that. There's no one hitting you. Usually for Zarya,
Yeah.
you have 400 HP, right? You should let yourself take, and they have no one that can just basically one shot you to chunk you. They don't have a widow, you know. So you can be a bit more aggressive, but until you take a bit of damage and bubble yourself, you can get a bit more value out of that. I would bubble your. Oh, that's a GG.
It would have been nice to have my personal bubble, right?
Yeah.
Cheeky bubble.
That one, I'm not gonna say anything like you definitely get it back by the time you see the enemy lah, so I don't really care. There was a okay. You might have gotten a McCree there. I don't know. Hard to say.
Could have. I think there is.
This one is situation a bit of awareness. I don't know why you just ignored the Rhine. Okay, that's good. Yep. So when you demag the diva, it's always good to right click. Just at the demag point, so you hit the baby diva, so it's easier to kill. That bubble was not necessary. Like, it'd be nice to have it now. Oh, risky. Like nice to have it a bit earlier. Okay, this is a good one. You got a lot of value out there, but you're staying there for way too long. You need to know when your own barrier is down. Okay, good. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this is a good opportunity. You should recognize it already.
Yeah, grab.
That's fine. Melting the Rhine. It's good.
Yeah,
This was a yikes.
Slightly. You're quite off aim actually.
I would have bubbled your Winston again. I don't know why you didn't bubble him again.
I'm 2 health.
Yeah, but you see this there's this period of time.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
Winston
I
so
see,
low.
I see,
You
I see.
have bubbled. I would have bubbled him. I don't know why you didn't. This one, yeah, nothing much that can be done about that. There's no one on the payload. So you guys have one more fight. Maybe here you decided that Diva is better with Winston. Yeah, could be. But Zarya is fine in this area. It's not a lot of high ground. Maybe use it to counter the Pharah. She's fine too. Okay. I'll be aggressive to send. Yep. Well done. Good job, good job. I will matrix everything. I probably would matrix earlier. Actually, I'm not sure what your team was doing. I think you did fine there.
I was like pushing up and all, but I'm not sure like.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to your team, so I don't know why they all just went. Like, you did a good job on
It
the
was like I got 2 picks like straight off and then.
Yeah, you did a good job on the Pharah and Zen. They have a.
And then nobody did anything. So
The Pharah, you're ignoring the Pharah. You're ignoring the Pharah. You're ignoring the Pharah. The Pharah is behind you guys, and you're just ignoring the Pharah. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, that's the consequence. The other team was so far away. The Pharah was the only one in your backline. You could have punished the Pharah straight away, but lost opportunity. And also, that out was not the best.
The other DPS we have. Oh, big bomb. You know, like I'm like, oh, because I know what I did here. I know what I did here because the guy swapped to Ryan.
Yeah. Bubble? You've got bubble already. Okay, never mind.
It's actually.
That's fine, that's good value. I would have pushed. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
you.
Out of nowhere, you know, out of nowhere as a semester, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I would have pushed like. You need to realize that you're very, very, very vulnerable without your personal barrier, so you need to play around that. Like, a lot of the problems with. Oh, the Farah screwed up, the Farah screwed up. No one punished her. Well, that's really sad. Yep. Okay, good. I would be patient. Now it's time to be patient. Wait until your barriers are. Oh.
I guess she did that in response to our nano Ryan. That's okay, we burned them.
Good. You're doing the correct thing here.
Okay, that time I actually used the.
It's fine. Oh well.
Ouch.
Yes, and it's not a whole lot more you can do. It's just that you need to be quite. You need to be playing around more. You need to play around your Ryan a bit more. Like you're moving a bit too far forward. Like okay, so the way that your personal barbarian works, right, is you go out. You can go out and do some damage while your personal barrier is active, but after that you need to play around your Ryan. You hit. Okay, you hurt tactical visor, right? Bubble your soldier.
No.
Yeah, you could bubble your soldier. He probably were still died still lah, but I'm just just trying to.
But maybe it was because I wasn't like, because I don't think in that moment I remembered where the soldier was. So even if I.
That's where you need to use your sound
yeah.
kills, to just turn around,
The
flick.
directional, right? The
Yeah.
directional sound cue.
Okay.
Slightly more.
Okay.
I actually don't know what the actual angle.
Okay. Let's see. Do you have Orisa?
Nope.
Okay. I would prefer if you talk to your Ryan a bit more. Like see, he was moving out.
He hide and then
Yeah.
a combo.
You bubble your junk? Okay, never mind. You can bubble the junk, right? I think you can gotten some value out of that.
Oh.
Bubble your Ryan. Yeah, you're not using your bubbles like quick enough. You can bury your Ryan again over there. Yep. Yeah, see? Value.
Oh yeah, that was.
This one was barrier? Your Genji? You're not throwing your Genji.
Oh no.
This one okay.
A bit of staircase. You're right. The Genshi altered. Got him.
My ultimate is almost ready.
And okay, so do you know when to use your right clicks and your left clicks? Left clicks for Zarya is mainly used against tanks. Okay,
Left click.
against the left click, the beam, right?
The beam.
This way you can't miss, right? That's a good. Actually, okay, I don't think you meant it, but that was a good barrier. You allowed the mercy to rest.
The mercy going for the rest.
Yeah, I don't think you meant to do it. Yeah, but that was a good one. I didn't know why you could just move behind the Rhine, right? You had a bit of time.
Shift back.
Yeah, you had a bit of time.
might have been able to do the
Yeah.
like the rocket jump back and stuff.
My ultimate is ready.
Do a curve. Oh, but just now the Genji just popped off, so it's like, well.
Your Genji is actually doing work. Yep.
Stationary, this guy.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so when you left click, right, generally you want to use it against tanks or use it against people who are in the air. Let's say a jumping Genji or Pharah who's flying. Right, your right clicks are used when it's out of range of your left click for one, and it's actually pretty good to use against all the normal squishies. So against, let's say, a Brigade, right? A Brigitte
Okay.
with the shield, you can actually right click just on the edge of the shield and still
Oh
do
yeah,
some
yeah,
splash.
yeah.
And also for, let's say, others like Zen or Mercy or any other squishy, right? Your right click is more reliable.
Yeah.
It's much easier to hit for right click, especially if people are jumping. Then the bubble was fine. The Genji was a bit far forward, and you have a bit back, so it's fine.
Okay.
I'll bury this one soon. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Probably could have bubbled him instead of the Ryan.
Yeah. But you probably would have known also, so
Okay.
that was okay.
That was luck.
Right, you see? You're not. Oh, your right clicks are not.
Okay.
I think you could have done a lot more with your right clicks. Like here, why are you tracking? You see, you right click him, he will die already. the Hanzo was one
Yeah,
right
I
click away
see.
from dying.
Oh.
So it's a lot of these very small,
Ultimate is charging.
quite wasn't very small, but relatively small issues, right? But when you combine them together, you can see, oh, you could have helped your team win one or two team fights. Oh my gosh, you're right. Oh, but bubble him. Why didn't you bubble him? Okay. I think you're taking a bit too long with your bubbles. Your barrier, so that if you take like 1 or 2 seconds too long each time, right? You could have throughout the entire match, you probably could have buried additional couple of times. Get more value and more energy. Like once you see your Ryan doing some suicidal move like that and charging, you could just bury him. I would just bury him straight away, because it's very likely you're gonna get value out of it.
Yeah. High
Yeah,
value.
your Ryan not barrier, still no barrier, still no barrier, still no barrier. See, still no barrier, still no barrier. Barrier not used. No value. Still not used, right?
So true.
No value. Still not used. Your Junkrat. Too late. No value. You can bury it maybe 3 times in the engagement. Okay, good one. Okay, I think you can't do anything. Yeah, I think, but you could bury a Ryan. You could have gotten off that barrier. You know what I mean? Before the guy died, you could have gotten it off in time, but it didn't. Oh, your Ryan is crazy.
Okay, that one I feel like I went for the help.
I would have grabbed here, honestly. I would just grabbed here and caught both the Zarya and the. Oh, this is a good one. I would have grabbed there. I would have grabbed you. Not when your life is low. You see the part which I said I would have grabbed?
Yeah, I saw it's under the arch.
Yeah, which
Because the
is.
Pharah was like right there anyway.
Yep.
And Okay.
Oh yeah, as I said, I see the Ryan charge is so triggering.
Charge all the way. So like here, right?
Here, yeah, to see this beautiful. But you
Hit
can,
the
you could,
Brigida and then get both of them and then.
yeah, you could go down and double kill easy.
Because I had 100 charge almost, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very easy to double kill. You have 100 charge plus you have your own self barrier. You know, just 2 right clicks. That's it. 2 right clicks, 1 melee. Both die. Which is a pity. And then you win the team fight.
Right. Okay.
Good save.
Need the okay, I'm not sure we can do it.
You can
Just
contest the
run.
you can contest the payload without jumping on top of it lah.
Fine.
Yeah, just stick behind. Use the
Okay.
payload as cover.
Век живи, век учись. My ultimate is charging.
But your Ryan is doing a lot of stupid charges. So.
See that too.
Oh, stand in front and body block. Yes. Okay, this is good. That's high IQ play. Okay, I would bubble your Ryan now. Oh, your Genji. Oh, you're not using it.
Use it. I use it late again. Right?
Yeah, very late. Killable. No right clicks. See? No right clicks. No right clicks. I would have bubbled your Mercy there, who was rezzing. You see just now?
Yeah, I saw the mercy over there.
This is the no right click. You could have killed.
Yeah. 80% damage on the right click.
But Mercy, you didn't bubble. Have I gone for the Mercy bubble? Bubble your Ryan. Yes.
The charge Zarya. Man, it's so much damage.
Bubble your Genji? No. You should have been right clicking there. When there's a Pharah in the air.
Ultimate is almost ready.
That's true.
My ultimate is almost ready.
That is actually quite true.
I'm not sure what the plan is here.
Огонь по готовности.
Oh yeah. Oh nice.
No, because you know how Diva, right? Can eat your grab, right? So
Yeah,
we
yeah.
got to go fast.
Yeah, that's pretty good actually.
At least that's the
Yeah.
that's the
So you
mindset,
guys, so that was a good graph at the end. But yeah. So you can see. Okay, firstly, right, you are not using your secondary bubble early enough.
like quickly enough, right?
Yeah, there's so many opportunities that you can use it, but you didn't use it. There's a lot of energy loss, right? You can gotten a much higher average energy throughout the entire fight. Secondly, if there's no good combo for your graph, you see the enemies are out of position, feel free to use your graph to kill the one or the two, maybe 2 enemies. It's still worth.
Still valuable though.
Yeah, still value.
Okay.
Thirdly, your right clicks and left clicks.
Okay.
Right click, if let's say it's Anna, you know, jumping around like that.
It's hard, right? It's hard.
Yeah, it's not easy to track. Just right click. Just track. You can left click, right click, left click, right click, left click, right click. That's what a lot. That's what higher level players would do. Far in the air, don't right click. Okay, you're probably not gonna hit her.
Okay.
Just left click and track. The Pharah has a low ceiling like the last point, and you have barrier up and you have fairly high energy. You just melt the Pharah. There's nothing the Pharah can do to you.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah,
Okay.
that's it. I mean yeah lah, you won lah, but it could have been a lot cleaner.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Should we? What's
Okay.
okay?